in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
早っ、当たんの早っ。下位打線弱っ現状ちょっと得点が期待できないね。デルクジーターツイーター
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Braves and the Braves. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, here is Kenny Lofton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
この人やったことあるじゃないですか。じゃあはいプレコイなしで。
And now the first pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. All even now, 2-2.
多分勝った気がする。じゃあいけるなっていう。
Into the windup and the pitch.
舐めた発言。
And he fouls this one off.
まあ戦力的にはねこっちの方が勝ってるんでちょっと勝っときたいですよね。
Popped him up. Reese waits on it. Makes the play, one away. Now with the plate is Derek Jeter as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
全然覚えてないじゃないですか。普通に別人の可能性があるぐらいですね。
No balls and one strike. One out, nobody on.
自分相手して分かったんだけど、ここのシンカーが驚くほど自分も打てなかった。
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95. It starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Derek Jeter is the second out of the opening frame. Byron Buxton stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
一時期に比べて自分あれでしょ、結構上手くなったでしょ、ピンポイント。
Tapped out in front of home. Over to first, and that retires the side.
いやー、成長してるわ。イベントだったテヘペロ。それテヘペロですね。
So now here is Aaron Rodgers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
多分普通に戦績で戦ったら負けるぐらいだった。
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
最近イベントやってたからな。レジェンドが打てる気しないぞ。ちょっと。
Buxton is right there, 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
トラウトが引っ張れないんだよな、自分。今年というか今作。
Right fielder giving chase.
気に
He
するのはあま
gets
り変なボー
there,
ル
and
で
that's the second out. Bases empty, 2 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
あ、やっべ。あー、これ引っ張んなきゃ。
Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to... All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Adam Dunn.
The first baseman, Adam.
Very weakly on the ground.
ダンさん。
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Late that time for a strike.
1-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, number 10,
Dante Bichette is in with 1 away now. Swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here.
能
Nasty
力的
depth.
にはトーミーだし。
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
自分トーミーそこ
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2
気に
away.
なるのタイプ
Ryan
だから
McMahon
自分だっ
digs
たら
into
トーミー
bat
かな、さす
next.
がに。
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way
対
to do
左で
any damage.
まだ
You're just looking
パ
at
ピ
either
が
a
い
bruised
るん
shin
で
or a ground out to the left side.
パピでいいかなって気がしなくもないですけど。
And another foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Starting to go around, but it's a called. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, David Ortiz. Buxton comes on now, and he has it one down. So the next to bat will be
ちょっと待って、ハーシュ、相手のハーシュがえぐい。
Alfonso Soriano. First offering.
守れない。けど、ファーストパピでなんかそんなにそこまでやらかしたっていうのは自分今記憶にないんですよね。
Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So next to hit is Steve Finley, trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch cut and it's by him for strike one. Breaking pitch and this bounces in front of the catcher. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back.
Nice.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Pee Wee Reese.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Pee Wee.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul.
オフィン。
Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
サイズマンが来るみたいなんで競合しますね。
Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit.
そうなんですよ。誰かが使えって言うんですよ。
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Edward Cabrera. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. Throw bounces undone, but he's able to get a paw on it. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The second baseman.
One out, base is empty, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. And that misses inside 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
完全に配信のネタですよ。
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Oral Hershiser stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And a slider swung on and missed, but the side is retired.
100マイルシンカーを内角に集めちゃうとさすがに強いよね。
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Aaron Rodgers flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Wow.
Trout is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Good change-up in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, 2 down now. And now, Shepard Jones, he flew out in his last debut. Hit in the air down the right field line. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Buxton gets there for the catch, and that. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Rogers calls for it. Looks it into his glove,
で、カッターは大体ボール球になって、シンカーは大体詰まってみたいなパターン繰り返す気がするんだよな。
Jeter 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted down the line in left.
まあね、ワールドシーズンまでいっちゃえば3やっていうのも。
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Finley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And the pitch.
あの地区進まないんだよね、全然。はい、ポージさんこんばんは。今日の金曜ロードショーって何だったっけ？
And he struck him out. His 7th.
コンクエプホール3周目。
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
ようそんなにコンクエできんな。
Good swing, just got to try and straighten this one out. The windup and the 0-1. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano.
そういう時期あります。なんかそういう日ありますよね。なんかやたらプレート持ちしたかんなみたいな。
Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's out.
Ortiz on at first, nobody out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out. Next to hit, Steve Finley off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
First and second here with nobody out. Struck him out. Into the box, Pee-wee Reese.
Now batting, third baseman, Pee-wee.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. He's got to hurry. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
2 men on, 2 out. And up next, the catcher, Travis Darno. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Second and third, 2 away. Travis Darno with an even 2-2 count now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends. So here's the cleanup hitter. Adam Dunn struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. And stepping in, Dante Bichette looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count even now at 1-1.
使いたいのはストーリーだけど、需要的に欲しいのはライト。
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
ストーリー欲しい。本当だよ。使ってみたい。
The 2-2 one more time.
あれ
Gets him looking up around the letters.
12-0 でストーリー手に入れた方がいらっしゃった。
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
ストーリーどうですか？
Infield shifted well to
まだ
the
使って
right.
ないです
Here's
か？
the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
The pitcher, Edward.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
自分がもうフローレス達成したことがないから12-0を達成した人って大体もうプレート持ってる人はリスペクトですよ。
Into the box now, Aaron Rodgers. So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult for the opposing pitcher.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One out, runner at first. That brings up Mike Trout.
Nice start. あ、これエンタイトル。
And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. At the plate, Chipper Jones. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. So 2 down and a runner at first. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano.
レイトグッドか。PCI もちょっと微妙だね。
McMahon will put this one away and the side is retired.
いい犠牲フライ。
Leading off the inning, it'll be Gary Sanchez, and they could use a spark from him here. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
強いな、カブレラ。相手が決して多分そこまでバッティング得意な人なんじゃないかもしれないですけど、それを持っても結構強いね。
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Kevin Biggio will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2
上位クラスになれば話は別なんでしょ
う。1 out, nobody on.
けど普通に考えればあるシーズンいければ上位だとは思うんですけどね。
Around first, he's digging for second.
なんか周りの人結構いってるから感覚くるかもしれないですけど。ローテ候補、いいと思いますよ。
Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Davis waits on the 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Biggio stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Chris Davis is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
もうあれですね、
Steve Cishek enters to do the pitching
ラン
in
ク
the
は次
bottom
の
of the
シーズン
6th.
までいかないぞっていうはい、ありがとうございます。大変ありがとうございました。
The plate.
900台だったの？ラッキー。意外と吸えたぞ。GG ありがとうございます。GG ありがとうございます。お、来たトラウト。ありがとうございます。今回トラウトグローブ持ってるんだ。トラウトじゃなかったよ残念だ。トラウトだったらジャッキーかリベラにどっちかに近づいたのにだいぶ。 ジムトーミ使ってみたいんだけどまだまだかな、たまんないね。微妙にもうちょっと届かない。結局何とも言えないね。もう一試合使いますか。ちょっとダーノーがちょっとそこまで出てないな。初回から11点。随分具体的だな。この前ありましたね。
Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo out. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres, and this has been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up.
グラビンピン。5割で得失点マイナス50ってすごいな。負けるときはそう盛大に負けてんだな。
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Braves and the Elite. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up is Aaron Rodgers, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
ベッチさんこんばんは。またハーシュかよ。いやね、ハーシュ。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
ベリンジャーで壁は高いですけど頑張ってください。
Fielded cleanly.
相手が微妙に打てねえな。
And that's the second out.
ハーシュね、まだ使えますよね、ハーシュ。
Next to hit is Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
ダメだ。
Left fielder is on the move.
今日引っ
He's
張れねえ
there
な。
to make the play, and that'll retire the. And now here is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the
イベントと
bottom
かな
half
ん
of the
か
first.
他のやつやっちゃうとこういう支障が出ちゃうんですよ
Eager
ね。
to open the AB and
シェムラ
therefore
ンしか
strike
勝たな
one.
い。
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field.
あ、
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
それはないよ。
Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
ちょっと無理しすぎだから。
At the plate now, number 24. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Fouled away.
いやミスター宮城って普通になんか日本人っぽい。
Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane
今
as
気
he's
づいた
set
けど。
down for the first out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He's got it.
ああ、もったいない。
First, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball.
これ老害なんじゃないですか。
And a 1-0 pitch.
シカゴベアーズじゃないですか。
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
この形のねチームってね結構多いですもんね。
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Foul ball.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at
智弁もどこの智弁ですか。
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
We'll have to press pause as that's. Now to the plate, David Ortiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
0-1 the count.
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
Behind 0-2 now.
いや普通にあのメジャーの球団出てねえじゃん。レッツだけです
This is 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter.
ブリットさんか
Not
ら
many
シカゴ
guys
ベアーズ
lay
判
off
定を
that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Count even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And it goes the other way as this is high and deep out to straightaway left. On the run is Finley, but it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
ブレイザーファミリーの被害者
To the plate
タン
now,
パベブ
Alfonso Soriano. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set and the 0-1. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in is Steve Finley, trying here to plate the tying run from second. The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he sets him down swinging. Finley goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
いやバカニアーズ
Ready to go for the last half of the
ちょうど
inning.
この前スーパーボール取りましたけど
Shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Popped him up. Soriano shading to his
相変わら
right.
ずノーアウト2塁から1点も取れない病が発生してるな。強いっすよ。だってブレディさんいいんですよ。
Now one down with the bases empty, and stepping in is the center fielder Steve Finley. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
そう。
well,
Yes,
they
Brady.
got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now.
もともと守備
He's
の
not the kind of pitcher you want to let
いい
get into
チ
a
ーム
groove out there.
そこそこ守備が良かったんですけど攻撃がなんか微妙だったんですけどブレディが入ったことによってもうとんでもないこと
Starting
に
to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada.
じゃあアーロン・ロジャーズも覚えて
Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
今年パッカーズがいなくなっちゃう可能性もあるけど
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You never want to fall
So,
behind as a pitcher,
Brady,
but doing it to a guy like this
7
is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right
もう
now.
あの子を早く引退させて
That's
3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Batting eighth.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Corey Hunter is in with 2
マリ
away
ン
as
兄
he
弟
takes
呼ん
a
でこない
ball
と
1-0.
ブレディ勝てねえわ。
And he fouls
3
this
連
one
覇さんこん
off.
ばんは。
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Posada, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2-2.
バケモンっすよ。
And a sinker there, swung on and missed
だ
for
っ
out
て今ま
number
で
3. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
歴代チームですら
This one off as it's chopped
チャンピオン
foul.
取ったのって7
I
回
love everything this pitcher's got
上
working
限なの
right
に
now. He's
ブレ
got
ディ一人で7回やってます
presence,
か
he's
ら
got great body
スーパーボール
language
チャ
on
ンピ
the
オン
mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Boy, good cutting
Ay,
edge to
Arakasa.
that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
俺の知識
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Glavine. Here's the first pitch to him.
Tom Glavine.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And there's out number
え
2.
ぐいですよ
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Rodgers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by
いやカットがやっ
plenty.
と
That
甘く入
ball
ってき
was
た
crushed. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27. Mike.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Nearly got the
こ
inside,
こ
but
の
ruled the ball.
ちょっと頂点の下に落としてくるのうまいっすよね頂点行くと大体合っちゃうんですよねこうフラッてやって合っちゃう
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And Finley will put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Oral Hershiser, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out,
The
1
center
away.
fielder, number 25. Byron.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
1-1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
うんさすがに特定ができないな
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope,
Don't
that's the
know
ball.
how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
見返せばうん
And this will miss down
count
low in
is
the dirt,
full,
so he's
3-2.
working full now. It's 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Another full count pitch home.
え明日マントル来るんですか
Hit in the air out to right. Finley is there. 2 down.
レシーバーですごい、まあ、歴代っていう
Next up,
と
number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this
ジェリー・
one.
ライスとかですかね
Line drive to center field.
レシーブの
And that's a base
ヤード
hit.
数が
1
一番
for
多いんです
2
よ
in his first couple of plate appearances. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. That brings up Jim Thome. Silly off the slider too low, ball one.
ヘッドライナー
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
ダバンテ・アダムスっていう選手と
Ortiz
フリオ・ジョーンズ
foul ground. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
あ、フリオ・ジョーンズはアトランタかファルコンズ
All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. In the air to straightaway right.
No PCI
Over for it now is Hunter, and Torrey's got it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up David Ortiz.
まあレシーバー探せば結構すごい選手がい
No
ます。
balls and a strike to count.
フィッツジェラルドとか
Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
ホプキンスとか
So now to the plate, Alfonso Soriano. And on the first pitch,
有名な選手って誰かっていうのは結構難しいな。誰でも知ってそうなんで。
1 ball, 1 strike.
固まったね。
On the move is Hunter.
てかあれか。
He gets there, and that's the second
バン
out.
プルヘッドライナーってことは94とかそこら辺のレベルですよね。
At the plate now is Steve Finley, struck out in his first at bat, and it's fouled away.
まあレフトとか守れれば万々歳かな。
0-1 pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball 1-1.
何でしたっけ。
Line hard toward right center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra
あ、ソリアーノ
bases.
回して。
Stepping in once again is Alfonso Soriano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
全然出てこなかったソリアーノ。
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
スイッチっていう時点でハンターよりはなんか使いやすそうです。あとホームですよ。
It's tough to do like that.
Bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And that's the first out. Stepping in next, Ronnie Mauricio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
マーちゃんも使う人ちょこちょこいますね、やっぱり。
Hit high and deep to left field. Going back is the left
外すつもり
fielder.
だったんだけど入っちゃっ
And this one is gone. A home run.
た。内角結構張ってるからね、ストレート。
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first
投げ
at
ちゃダ
bat.
メだったのに。
And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike 2. Swing and a
ヘ
miss
ッ
on
ド
the
ライナー
changeup,
の
and there are 2
ペド
gone.
ロ使ったことある人いますか
So
ね。
the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And here's
気
the
になるけ
switch
ど
hitting
どうな
catcher
の。
Jorge Posada.
当たってもない
Miss on the first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and that
あ、
ends
ではさん
the
こん
inning.
ばんは。昨日ありがとうございました。
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to
気にな
the
りますよ
third
ね。
baseman, Pee Wee Reese. Fouled off. Right to him.
あー、シンカー頭叩くな。
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
すごく気になる。
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the first pitch to him.
あ、これが引っ張れないのよ。
Buxton is there, two gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher.
ボールだったらまだ対応できそうなんだよな。レジェンドだとなんか
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Man, this guy's really pitched well.
Swing and a miss. That retired.
まあいざというとね、リリーフを用意しとこう。
The right fielder.
使ってみたいのはオデイなんだよな。果たして君は強いのか。
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Count
Hunter
1-0.
is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
All even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
オデイなんかかわいそうオデイさん
Change up taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And Torrey has himself a base hit. And now, Kershaw. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low.
あ、変える
For ball 1. Struck out in his first at bat. A 1-0 delivery. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 1-2 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. There's one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. First offering on its way.
あ、買ったんです。
Hit back up the middle.
ああ。
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
さあバント決められてよかったっていう感じですね。
Standing in now, number 24. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There goes Buxton. Pitch inside the throw.
はい、ありがとう。
He'll be tagged out at second base. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Aaron Rodgers. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
ありがとう。
Gone to lead off the inning.
一人見て。あ、あれ2パック前なんですね。まあ1万ぐらいちょっとしましたよね。
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
これはもう来ていいよ。これは勝てと言われてるね。流れが。
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside.
やってたらホームラン入ってたかもしれない。
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup,
今のは振らなかった方が良かったかもしれない。
So he got him swinging. Mike Trout becomes the first out of the inning. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day. If he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center.
流れ良すぎでしょ。
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
あ
Down the left field
こ
line.
れホームランにしたかったよ。
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's got hits in both of his at bats so far in this one. This is on the ground.
流れいいね。流れ来てるよ。
And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. And the throw from Hunter is too late. He's in there at third base.
器用。
Into the box now. Alfonso Soriano.
器用なバッティングでし
Skied
た
in
ね。
the air to straightaway left. Finley is there.
なんでお前走ってんの？なんで走ってんの？おい、ふざけんな。
And he makes the catch for the second out. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising.
やらかしてる。
Swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runners on
バッ
first
ティン
and
グした時に
third, two
押しちゃ
away.
ったんだろうな。
And he fouls this one off.
力入りすぎた。
Another one sent foul. Very weakly on the ground. 0-2. Here it is. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off
そういうのが一番めんどくさいんだよ。
Misses ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he struck him out. So he
これでね
was forced to...
自分から流れを止めに行くスタイル。
Now it'll be number 24. He singled in 2 trips to the plate
し
thus
っかり
far.
流れは断ち切ったぜ。
Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
で相手に流れを持っていくぜ。
Plate now,
ダメじゃん。
Jim Thome. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
ヒンディ前の打席であそこでシンカーの三振食らってくから
Too old
上
to a guy with this
球
kind
に
of
来
pop.
ちゃう
You
んだよ
better
ね。
be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Opposite field to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in.
はい、
for
前
the
田さん
first
こんばん
down.
は。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alfonso Soriano, grounded out in his last at bat, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He
実
has
を
a
言う
game
と
plan
公式
every
配
time
信
he
は
comes
見て
to
な
the plate.
見てないから
Let's
そ
see how
こまで
this
楽しみではないという
And there are
悲
two
しい。
away now.
ただ何が出てくるかはすごい楽しみなん
Ronnie
で、
Mauricio, a hit in 2 at bats for him at this point in the
そういう意味では
ballgame.
楽しみだ。
Lays off 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough
サイ
pitches
ズ
to
もあ
lay
るし
off.
ね。
3-0 to him now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in.
サイズも以外なんか出てるん
Third,
で
but
す
a
か
good
ね。
scoop at first saves an error. 7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Pee-wee Reese. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ball 1.
Inside.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
残りの2人はまだっぽい。そうなんですね。じゃあこれ公式発表楽しみですね。
Hard sinker
Inside,
misses
ball 2.
2-2. And he looks at pulled strike 3 as the
うまいよ、それ打てねえよ。
and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Next here is Travis d'Arnaud. No hits to this point.
フィンディと競合です
This
ね。
is on the ground over to first. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to bat, Tom Glavine. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
去年からするともう一段あってもおかしくなさそうだけど。
Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Steve Finley. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
19は91、2ぐらいでその後がなかったから、今年はもしかしたらないのかもしれない。かもしれない。
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Next, it'll be Jorge Posada, flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pretty routine out there for Finley, and that's out number 2.
連続、それ強すぎる。その記録は強すぎる。マイルストーンでもアンタッチャブルレコードの部類でしょ、それ。
Find some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Aaron Rodgers. Out in front of it, strike 1.
まあね、そうですよね。
The 0-1 pitch.
まあ H パ9が上がるんだろうなぐらいですね。
On the ground out to second, scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate here is Trout struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Ball one, no strike.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Hit hard on the ground is short.
まあいいでしょう。
Base hit into
ヒッ
left
トなら
field,
OK。
so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
The left fielder, number 10,
Chipper
Jones. Jansen gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Ani looking like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up and not.
A swing
and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the AB now.
Outside, that's the ball.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
I'm pretty surprised by the location of those last 3 pitches.
Well, the play's been made, and with it.
外角のあの使い方うまいな。打てねえや。
Ronald Acuna is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
あれマイク・ファイヤーズノーヒッターしたんですか？
Last time through was a base hit.
なんかあんま見た気がしないけど。またトップスなのですか？何人目ですか？
Swing and a little tapper.
出過ぎでしょ。
No offer on that one. 2 balls in the strike.
これがフライボールかけめってやつか。
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
あ、19年に2回、そういうことね。
Digging in,
あ、最近じゃないの。
hitter, number 24.
てか19年に2回やってたの。本当にすごいな。
And it's fouled away.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
あれ全然覚えがない。すげえな、ファイヤーズ。
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count.
1シーズン2回やったことある人っているのかな、そんなに。あんまいないよね。アリエタがやったのもあれ、海外挟んでた。年は挟んでた。挟んでたよね。あれ違うな、わかんない。
Goose Gossage will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Fouled away.
19年のシーズンって若干アメフトの方に頭がいってて、あんま見てなかった。
The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first.
あ、っていうか9回じゃん。タイブレーキやりたくないな。あ、1回ずつ。
Steve Finley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
ライブシーズンも評価しないんじゃないですか。
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 count, here it is. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first baseman, Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him.
狙われてたのは重々承知してたからやばかった今。
Fouled off. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his punch out of the ball game. Now into the box, Alfonso Soriano. No hits in 3 tries.
てかやっぱ犠牲フライじゃねえか。
1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the 3rd as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
延長心臓に悪いから嫌なのよ。
Stand in is Ronnie Mauricio as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retired the side.
ねえ、最高の犠牲フライだったよね。
Digging in will be Travis Darno.
ダーノーかよ。
Something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
ワンチャン信じてダーノーいる
Here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him miss.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So now into the box is Aaron Rodgers, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
球速い100マイルグース。
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and they take the lead.
ロジャースで3本で終わりだよこの試合。 森選手がいかに最強かで終わったよ。
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts to jump out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
One ball low, he misses with a changeup.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And
たよ。
that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning.
2点取られても大丈夫。しかもこれ、ね、前田さんが結構よくやられるホームなんだよ。能力値だけで持っちゃっちゃったよ。
3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
長能にありがとうございます。嫌なの見た。前田さんトラウマになってっからねあれ。もう4点差ついたらオデー出すしかないし。あ、しかもあれじゃん。せっかくのオデーなのセットから始まるのかよ。あ、負ける。はい。投げ方は分かんないね。
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1 and 2.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0 and 2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag in for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away with one gone.
しかもこれコントロール良くない？結構で。
Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
丸がちっちゃいよ。
Lifted the other way out to left center. Jones is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Set and the pitch. Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying.
Nice.
And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 6-2, the final total today. Green Bay.
ロジャースが3本打って終わりだね。
4 home runs.
森選手強いねやっぱり。ジジありがとうございます。ジジ。お、1000超えじゃん。やったー。めっちゃ吸ったぜ。ジジ。ありがとうございます。あ、ジジっていうねおばさんが今日いねえんだ。なんかパックがポンポンもらえるのはあれなんですね。チームアフィニティが進んでるからなんですね。けど試合やるだけでチームアフィニティ進むんで結構今回サクサク進みますよね。ショーダウン結構回さなくてもいいっていうのは嬉しいね。それすまねすっげえありがとうございます。けどあれですね、なんか相手日本人っぽいなんかチーム名してましたけど1000いってるってすごいですね普通に。これライフスタイルで今季500ぐらいまでいったんじゃない？ほらほらいい感じじゃん。今年はまあウィンズはいつも通りに強いとしてフェンテスも結構今年いいよね。PV リース使いましたかっていう質問に関しましてはこんな感じです。 でダーノーがねあんま打ててないのよ。すごいこれが悲しい。さすがにねちょっと6試合4試合使ってこれ今年のダーノー君はちょっとあれだね、もっと強いのが来るまでちょっと封印だね。キャプテンシーがあるから大丈夫ということ。まあ確かにね、納得しちゃダメでしょ。それだったらまだ個人的にはあれですよ、ハンク先生をここに入れますよね。あ、これでいいか。ジャッキーいないんですよ。ダーノは泣けるダメだのたまに自分の配信って大喜利大会になりますよねなんだろうあれは。あの中では控えキャッチャーを上通りにすればいいのか。上通り入れるとどんぐらいなんだ。あ、ポサダよりは全然マシか。99でもできればいいね。弱いっていうか88のなんだっけ、あれライトか。ハンク・アロンはサード持ってないんですよね。ファーストなんですよね。でこっち逆にファースト持ってないんですよね。ダーノン、そうですね、ちょっと守備がこのダーノンはあんまりよろしくないんですよね。肩は良かったんじゃなかったっけな、ダーノン。そうでもない、そうではないね、全然良くなかった。無理そうですね。来ても多分外野かな。じゃあ今日はこれで終わりにしましょうか。ちょっと2試合以上はね、レジェンドきついんですよ。3試合目って大体もう集中力落ちちゃって、申し訳ないですけどこれで終わりで、マンスリーサードイニングとマンスリーが来るのかな。多分そこ頑張りましょう。またセカンドボスが上がってきましたね。買っとけばよかったかな。まあいいか、多分使わないだろうし。はい、お疲れ様でした。いやけど正捕手の旅へって言ってもあれなんですよ、なんか来たから使ってたんで結構ポサがいいんですよ、成績。はい、おやすみなさい。お疲れ様です。また来てください。はい、オツです。今日は2試合で終わりになります。